Hello everyone. I decided to go and get a new game and, well, yeah, I decided to go and get a new game and immediately play it. And, there's a parry. There, there, there's a parry button to this. Oh god. I don't know if I want. I don't know if there was a parry button in Crystar and I just never noticed or what. But, yeah, like, so, indeed, Jets. And the AI will try to become human. I'm sorry, quote unquote real human. What a real human is, I have no idea. Uh, I know that humans are dead. So don't worry about it. I'm just gonna try to become a real human, so that humanity can continue. What a real human means, I have no idea. We'll figure that out later, I guess. uh, so congratulations, since you're here, that means you're a robot. uh, and to be fair, that also means that you're now tall. Because everybody in this world is tall. I don't know. That's a good question. I guess they more destroyed it, made robots that are going to be capable to go and survive the disease that has wiped out humanity, and then now the robots are going to try to become human. Okay, so right stick is yeah, like I'm gonna be using a gamepad for this. So yeah. So dodge slash fire is my right trigger. Left trigger is activating shooting mode. The back button is... yeah, the back button is my sub menu. Whatever left auxiliary is the right bumper, right... okay, reload is right. Okay, so that will be something I need to go and keep in mind. Obviously, A is jump, as usual. B is parry, and I'm not sure how useful that will be. X is going to be my interact key, as well as my attack. And then whatever launch discharge is my Y. Okay. I think they're wanting it to be that... I think they're wanting my brightness settings to be like this. Because, like, if you're talking about my second monitor, then yeah, like, this is essentially the brightness. Because that would be best. Or rather, this one would be the best. But, like, in terms of what I'm playing as, that's not actually going to be the best. I'd say this is probably the best because, like, I can tell that it's there, but, like this one, like, unless you know for a fact it's there, you can't tell that it's there. So it's not really faintly visible. This is like, yeah, you can kind of tell that it's there.
おはよう。静かな空間。暗くて優しい。忘れてしまったの。何かを。消えたくない。私、
Yes.
生きてる。
I am ready to be in a world made for
みんない
me.
つかは終わるの。この世界は
Dead. get it. I got it.
生きるのはクソ。クソ社会。クソ親。クソ理不尽。クソ。クソ。全部。クソ。なのに悔しい。私生きたい。ベーベ、あなたは選ばれた。ここ死後の世界。
Is she an android?
ちゃんと起きれて偉いね、ベーベ。
Who the frick are you?
ここは現実。あなたの死から2000年後の世界。波種構造体エデンの表層。
Oh.
私はエノア、機械。あなたの精神と体はプログラムと機械で再現され、蘇りを果たしたの。生きて、ベーベ。人間として私たちのために。
So we've been dead for 2,000 years. Got it. And what the heck are we trying to murder?
どうしたの？かわいい天使だなって。天使じゃない、機械。それに
You be machine
この
angel.
体
Like me.
本当に機械。天使みたいな美少女に SF の世界観。死に際の妄想だとしても変なの。混乱は当然。でも全て現実。詳しく説明をしたいけど今はその余裕がないの。生きたいなら私の言葉に従って、ベーベ。分かった。天使さんに従う。
Indeed, Chets.
天
Indeed.
使じゃない。私の名前はエノア。奥へ移動して体の動かし方はデータを転送する。
I assume left stick is moved, because that's the only thing I didn't see.
このまま採用を目指して。ここのネットワークだとあなたをアップロードできないから。声が直接脳内に。何がどうなってるの？説明は後。今は指示に従って。ちゃんと歩けて
Ah.
偉い。私赤ちゃんじゃないよ。気がする。
Oh, so that's what parry is. Okay. This game, I already have a vague idea of how to play.
ママどこ？ママに会いたいよ。何これ？
Game's accurate description or actual question from what me from what I
人
said.
格データの断片。
Eh? What?
この辺りはシミュレーション世界運営用のデータセンターだったの。
The frick? What the frick is this game?
襲撃被害が少ないから断片的に生きているストレージもあったみたい。
Eh? What do you mean the raid? What?
シミュレーション世界襲撃被害が少ない。目的地へ着いたら説明するね。
腕が動かない。匂いがしない。嫌だ。嘘だ。俺がレシン病になるわけなんかない。
I know, right, Chets? And so this guy needs to die. If he's like, there's no way I could get this, then there's one of two things. Either A, he's a doctor, and so it's like, No, I could. There's no way I could get it. I need to be able to go and actually fix the problem. Or he's just one of those arrogant and douchebags that needs to die anyway.
私も最初は信じられなかったな。レーベ、安心して。もう理心病は存在しないよ。体、機械になっちゃってるしね。そもそも病気とは縁がなさそう。
Exactly, the beauty of being a machine.
お願い、いや、私だけでも宇宙船に乗せて脱出させて。
The frick? Wait, the frick is suspicious.
宇宙船？人類史末期の人格データ、気にしないで。いや、
神よ、どうして私たちを見捨てられたのですか。
いないからね。
Oh, that line.
神も人間の創造物。人間こそが神。
The frick? A lot of religions would have like to have a word with this game. It's a disease that basically wiped out humanity. And what is with this crazy person? Why is she like Yuta?
世界も人もクソ。
Understandable.
違う。人間は素敵で尊い存在。
That's a bold assumption, Inoa. Do you not know all the stuff that we've done that's actually kind of horrible?
素敵なのはそう思える機械の絵のなんじゃないかな。
Time to fight. Okay. And get onto these things. Okay, I guess not. Do you not know all the problems with the world? Can you literally look at what's happening in Ukraine, what's happening with like Israel, the ISIS stuff, and like tons of like Saudi Arabia stuff as well, and like tons of other things. I mean, heck, the U.S. itself is literally like a couple weeks away from like doing a complete government shutdown, possibly defaulting on its debts. Like literally, what do you mean? What do you mean? And if you say that we don't go and do some messed up stuff, as well as the fact that we're the ones that have pretty much destroyed the planet, mostly causing, becoming like the main reason for climate change and why like things that actually used to happen like maybe once in 500 years. Yeah, exactly. We are single-handedly destroying the planet. If you say that, if you don't believe, like in order to say that we are actually like wonderful and precious, that's basically ignoring the fact that we've been single-handedly destroying the planet for like several thousand years, or rather for like actually several hundred years actually, because I think it's more been like about 500 years that we've been destroying the planet. Like like bombing the planet and stuff like that with like cannonballs and stuff like that. That didn't really help, but like it's more around the Industrial Revolution that is when we started to destroy the planet completely. Don't get me wrong, I like the fact that we have like computers and stuff like that now. but I will admit that we are still destroying the planet by the fact that we have not gone off of like fossil fuels and stuff like that. And this is also why I have my streams listed as mature. That way, if I want to go and talk about political and other mature topics, I don't have to worry about Twitch getting mad at me. As well as I can cuss for the most part all I want essentially. Is this the place?
お疲れ様。ここでならレーベンのアップロードができる。
Oh. Oh. Owlbear Rodeo, that is as a D&D thing. Essentially. So, like, we got, as I mentioned, and, or at least I believe I've mentioned, that, like, the United Against Gordon Sorcery server is kind of one of those things where it's like, we use it essentially for, like, things related to, like what I go and do, typically. So, like, essentially, if I'm involved in a collab, odds are we're using that, yeah, obviously we are probably using that, server. So, like, we use the streaming VC, for the Fortnite thing where Oxizer came in as well, in which Kez had birthday. It's essentially, where we go and do D&D chat. So, like, for the most part, anybody that's listed as, like, essentially... Oh. I guess I didn't make the rule. I probably should make it out of rule and just add that. But yeah, like, I have certain people that are just like, yeah, you can see the D&D people channel if you can see the D&D people VC. That means you've been invited to the D&D sessions. To where, like, yeah, hi, you can always show up. Because, like, whenever I invite somebody to D&D, they can always show up the following weeks. So, like, Kez, for example, if Kez is ever free, then yeah, like, she's perfectly fine to go in. And I mean, I can see if they like, if you tell me what about you would probably want to run, then I can see about how to work you in. Because, like, right now they're in a dungeon, essentially, trying to murder a demon, essentially. And so, like, part of what's okay. Well, again, like, I don't mind playing with people that are new. I've frequently had at least one new person in D&D every single time I've had a campaign. Yeah, like, Australia has actually joined in on the sessions at one point. Yeah, there's a demon in a dungeon. So yeah, he is perfectly fine just as absolutely being there.
箱庭との同期に少し時間がかかるけど。
What the heck is the Imitation Garden? Yes, I am the DM. So I'm essentially God, and Wretched keeps trying to annoy God. Much to the point where one of the powerful NPCs is just like, that's the God. That's the most powerful God. And he doesn't care about what the heck happens normally. Looks at Wretched. What the frick have you been doing? How the frick did you piss him off? As Wretched's character is like, I have no idea. I have no idea why he keeps getting pissed off at me. It's the one time that Emma is like, I am confused. I could probably ask him, and I'm not even sure if I want to know the answer.
Cherubim.
Oh, a cherub. Okay. So that's what the enemies are called.
ねえ、穏やかじゃない気配を感じるんだけど、気のせい？
Is this also a robot, or is this just some...
気のせいじゃない。生命の危機。レーベンは察しが良くて偉い。
I mean, to be fair, Chuts, it also depends on who, on what you're referring to. But yes, like, depending on what class you want to go and run, that would depend. That would determine whether or not you and Retro would make a good team. Oh well. Debatable. Debatable if you can piss off the god that he's been pissing off, essentially, in game. And to be fair, you don't exactly want to piss off the gods. It's the top god, essentially, that essentially oversees the world that he's pissing off. So the one god that's like, okay, let me murder you, and then it's like, oh hey, magic trying to resurrect you. Negated. Like, he literally has that power. He has literally the power. That god literally has the power to stop your resurrection. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The main one that he pisses off of is Katrinofa, who he goes and calls Lightning Bitch. No, you can use magic. You can use magic. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that if you piss off the Overseer God enough, he might actually kill you, and then be like, yeah, any magic aiding your resurrection? No. Just no. That does not work. Like, that spell will literally show that it activated, and then just proceed to not work. Like, you'll use up all the components, and then just fail. So, yeah, hi. Not exactly a god that you want to piss off. Yes, I control things. I can literally, if I wanted you to run up a wall, I can literally say that you run up a wall for no apparent reason. And then have somebody else fall down that wall just simply because I feel like it would be funny. And I can literally, because I'm the DM, I can literally say that. And the funny thing is, I can also reason how that would be actually possible. Oh, that guy's already smited Wretched. And like, he's instantly killed Wretched a couple times before. It's just that also whenever he's instantly killed Wretched, he's also resurrected Wretched, because it's like, yeah, I'm pissed off. But I'm not going to actually fully kill you yet. I don't care enough to go and leave you dead. And so because I affected things, here you go. You're back up. So you literally took a -4 penalty for a couple of days just simply because he pissed off a god. Oh no, it's not death that was actually resurrecting Wretched or killing Wretched. Like I said, it's the Overseer God, like the one that, like, there's several gods in D&D, for reference. There's lesser gods, Then there's intermediate gods. Then there's greater gods. And then finally above the greater gods, like essentially, yeah, like tier, I believe Mistral is a greater god. But yeah, above all the overseer gods, all the greater gods, there is overseer gods, which the only one that's really on that tier normally, is AO. I technically have one that's been inserted a little bit below. I have a couple that have been inserted a little bit below AO, but for the most part, like, AO is still the top god. To where, like, if you piss him off, he can literally kill you regardless on if you're a god or not. Like, it literally does not matter whether or not you're a greater god, lesser god, or immortal. He can literally kill you if you piss AO off enough. So yeah, hi.
行きたいなら従えって言われたから従ったのに。不測の事態、ダメな機会でごめんなさい。
Hey, I was like, Noah, you're not really that defective. Let's just murder this thing.
いいよ。悪意がないのは信じる。機械は人間みたいにずるくないから。
What do you mean they're not conniving? I take offense to that. I take offense to that as I'm machining myself.
Arigato. 優しくはないと思うよ。
I mean, technically no. Who technically has him annoyed to death more is actually like, yeah, like the one that annoys is death more is essentially like MA essentially, because like MA is the one that's like, hi, let me murder somebody. Okay, you're resurrected again. Okay, you're now murdered again. Okay, you're resurrected again. Okay, you're murdered again. Okay, you're resurrected again. Okay, you're dead again. And he just kept doing that like repeatedly. Hey, like he literally did that for a good like 6-week period, as death is just like, okay, I know that you're pissed off at that person, and I know you're trying to make sure that they don't come back to annoy you. But for the love of God, can you stop that? You're annoying the crap out of me! No, that was MA, not Wretched. MA is an entirely different character. Wretched just annoys the cat spider god, and then he annoys AO a little bit. But also AO is the one that's like, yeah, hi, I would instantly kill you, but also at the same time, like, I'm not going to leave you dead. Yet. Cause like if AO actually cared about murdering you, then like, yeah, exactly like that. I should probably delete that message like I should have done a while ago.
緊急事態基本戦闘システムのデータを転送する。応戦して。
Yay! Now we get a murder.
めた。私は死ねない。もらった。敵ダウン。もらった。さあ舞い散れ。
Discord
ちゃん
message.
と迎撃できて偉い。すごい。
Cause yeah, I was I really I went to the server and then it's like, oh yeah, right, that message is still there. Yeah, I probably should go and get rid of that message, cause like that was exactly a good message, essentially, or at least not a good message to kind of like randomly see. And time to murder 3.
どんどんスポーンしてくる系。追加の戦闘システムを転送する。あと少しこらえて、もう少しで彼女が来る。攻撃のチャンス。前。もらった。邪魔。もらった。前。なんとか倒した。すごいよ、レーベン。初めてなのに。さすが選ばれし者。花丸。
Hey, I got a gold star. I like it, she's just like, are you
無
kidding?
限スポーン。
Probably. Hey, it's a big bad. And it
第二
speaks.
人気エクレシア。そんな、どうしてこんなところに。どういう状況か分かりやすく教えて。レーベンはちっちゃいアリさん、相手はゾウさん。無造作に踏みつぶされるやつじゃ。
待たせた、エノア。二人とも大丈夫か？
ミコト、今のところは無事。でも
状況は最悪か。箱庭との同期が完了するまでエクレシアは私が相手をする。
ありがとう。戦闘サポートをミコトに切り替えるね。
はいよ。
生きて帰ろうね。
当たり前だ。私はやられに来たわけじゃない。Go ahead, make my day。やってみろ。望むところだ。オッケー。
クロックアップ。
I kind of hate it when games do this though. Like I don't mind teaching them, teaching people about the systems, but like I hate it when it's like, oh hey yeah, by the way you have to do the protection style thing.
ジャストタイミング。オーバーロード、ミコタ、エンゲージ。はね、はね、いや、はね、飛ばす、飛ばす、うち、飛ばす。おかしい。エクレシアの本領はこんなものじゃない。力をセーブしてるみたい。
この強さで戦いがいがあるな。さすがは第二陣旗エクレシア。
クジラ？
え？
第6陣旗ロゴスとその眷属、第7陣旗ゾウへの反応もある。陣旗ってそこのラスボスみたいなやつと同じってこと？そう、私たちを探知してやってきた敵対勢力の一軍だよ。いきなりボスラッシュとかクソゲーじゃん。大丈夫。私たちが戦う必要はなさそうだから。どうして？
Yes, we're breaking the fourth wall.
どうしてかはわからないけど、エクレシアのフェイトがやってきた敵対勢力に似た。
奴ら今頃度肝抜かれてるだろうな。神出鬼没のエデン最高戦力第二陣旗エクレシアが突然襲いかかってきたんだから。クワバラクワバラ。
ミコトのおかげでちょうどレーベンのアップロード準備も完了した。二人ともここが焦土になる前に箱庭へ帰ろう。
What do you mean burn to the ground?
一人待ってるアミの機嫌も怖いし。
ミコトは仲間思いで偉い。それじゃあ転送開始する。体が溶けてる？大丈夫だよレーベン。別の場所へ移動するだけ。
今は疑問だらけで混乱してるだろうが、とりあえずハッピーバースデー第二の人生おめでとう。
花丸。
True, it is their second life. Just for copyright stuff, I'm probably going to do this, because I remember with Crystar, this was like copyrighted if I recall correctly. And so like, it's normally not copyrighted, but like, yeah, I'd rather avoid the copyrighted stuff. If I recall correctly, this is just the intro for anybody curious, essentially. But like, yeah. I know that Twitch kind of doesn't like. Wait, is that Hatsune Miku? I feel like I just saw Hatsune Miku in this. Oh no, I think I just saw Leben again. The frick is all of this that just occurred? Okay, I stand corrected. I don't know if it's copyrighted. I feel like it probably is. But also at the same time, it's like, I can definitely say that this is not, like, this is definitely not, like, the intro. This is not the one that I saw. I saw a completely different intro. Or a completely different trailer for this game. Okay, who's the girl in the wheelchair? Like, actually, who's the girl in the wheelchair?
ただいま。
To be fair, she's not holographic though now.
おかえりなさいですわ。遅いから少し心配してしまいましたわ。
Ah, so she's Amy Shido. Got it.
不安にさせてごめんなさい。
深刻に謝るほどのことじゃないだろう。無事に帰れたし、念願の選ばれし者を見つけられたんだ。
その通りですわ。不安というよりも無茶をしないか心配していただけですし。
Yeah, we kinda did. We fought a Deus Ex Machina. Don't worry about it.
巫女が私との約束を破るわけありませんもの。絶対帰ってくるって信じていましたわ。
絶対の語気が怖いんだよ。
I know, right?
二人はいつも仲良しで偉い。ねえ、仲睦まじげに話してるところ悪いんですが、いい加減誰か私に説明してくれません？
Yeah, that would be a very good thing to do. Like, can we get up to speed now?
あら、ごめんなさい。はじめまして。私は指導亜美。レイベイは高校生？
What do you mean still in high school?
どうも、はじめまして。はい、確か高校2年生だったと思います。
True, I guess she was.
私と巫女が高3ですから、少しだけ年下ですわね。
I mean, does that still matter?
歓迎しますわ。よろしくお願いします。
So I guess technically with this we're like I guess technically we're high schoolers, but also not at the same. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to describe this or do anything. I feel like I should just shut up at this point with that.
敬語とか不要ですわよ。アミさんに言われても説得力ないです。
そして私は千菊美琴。よろしくな。ってわけでこれで全員の自己紹介は済んだな。説明終了。
いや、私が説明をしてほしかったのはお互いの名前とかじゃなくて、死んだと思ったら機械の体になってたり、ロボットみたいなのと戦わせられたり。
Understandable statement.
ここがどこでなぜ私がこんな目に遭ってるのか。っていうか、いつの間にか体が機械じゃなくなってるし。後で説明するって言われて我慢してたけど、疑問と混乱で切れそうなんですから。
いや、もう切れ気味じゃん。
Yeah, you kind of lost it already.
もっと切れますよ。怒らせてごめんなさい。今から説明する。いや、エノアに怒ってるわけじゃないから。まず
テンポよく説明してくれよ。
人間は戦争で滅亡したの。レーベンの死後半年、今から2000年前のこと。
Yeah, that sounds like humanity. Yeah, literally, hi disease is we're all like hi disease is essentially everybody died of disease. Yeah, we're going to go extinct as war.
テンポ良すぎて気になることがたくさんあるけど、滅亡の原因が戦争ってどういうこと？理心病が原因じゃなかったの？
Fair.
原因不明の全身効果で致死率 100% を誇った奇病、理心病。確かに総人口を2割以上減らすという猛威を振るったけど、人類滅亡の直接原因は資源問題の激化による世界大戦。
Yeah, resource security. Yeah, that does sound like essentially like that does sound like he's going to be like humans, essentially. The moment that resources become scarce, yeah, we immediately start turning on each other and destroying whatever, essentially. Like, we'll literally destroy other countries, we'll destroy like, shops and stuff if we just have to do that to survive.
やっぱり人間はクソ。
We are stupid. That's why I like being a machine.
滅亡に瀕した一部の人間は種の存続をかけて一機の宇宙船を打ち上げたの。
And what happened to that?
それがエデン。エデンには人機と呼ばれる8機の自律進化する人工生命が搭載されていた。
Deus Machina. Self-evolving artificial life forms being Proprietor, Ecclesia, Noan, Entropios, Lethia, Logos, Zoe, and Noah. So, Zoe and Logos were probably going to face together. Those are whales. Those.
人機たちは人類再生を目的に2000年かけて進化してエデンを拡充し、その結果広がったエデンの巨大な空間の一つがさっきの場所であり、そのうちの2機がさっき遭遇した白い化け物やでかいクジラみたいな影ってこと？
I thought it was 3.
その通り。レーベンは理解が早くて偉い。
So Ecclesia is order and maintenance. Logos is civilization development.
ちなみにエノアも人気だぞ。
Eh? Is she number 1? Is she the appropriator?
Huh?
I know, right? What? We're working with someone we're going to destroy?
私は第8人機エノア。
Oh, she's 8th. She's the 8th one. Psyche reconstruction. Yeah, that would make sense. She did kind of reconstruct us.
でもあの2機とは全然違って人間みたいだけど。人機ごとにエデンでの役割が異なるの。
So we are on the spaceship.
第2人機は秩序維持担当だからとっても強い。第6人機は文明発展担当、インフラの維持運営もしている。
So we're in space. Got it.
そして私は精神再生が担当。それぞれの役割によって機能が違う。そして機能が違うとデザインは変わるもの。
Okay, so that makes it. It would make sense about why Inoa is human because, like, she looks human so that the humans don't freak out when they're reconstructed, specifically. But why a whale? Why a whale than whatever freaking Ecclesia was?
なるほど。
Ecclesia looked like a demon.
私は過去を再現した仮想世界を運営していた。実在した人間の精神を再構築するために。
Okay, and then why did it stop?
ちなみにここ箱庭も小さな仮想世界ですわよ。
だから服装が昔のままなんだよ。
Fair enough.
へえ。
And then I could put you all in a wedding dress.
そして2000年の中でいくつかのシンギュラリティを突破し生まれたのが今のレーベンやミコトやアミたち。
Okay.
EVE と呼ばれる人格データたち。
Fair enough. So, Eden and Eve. It was like Eden with Eve. Where's Adam?
ごめん、難しくていまいち理解できない。過去に死んだ人間の精神をすごいプログラムで再現したのが私たちってことですわ。ちょっとだけ理解した気分になりました。
マトリックスと6デーを足して2で割った感じだと思えばいい。
I have never seen either of those two things, so so that does not help me, Mikoto.
わからなくなりました。ともかく 人の精神再生を担当する私は無事に目的を達成したが、その結果半数の派閥から攻撃を受けて壊滅状態になったの。
What? Why did half them attack? Like Logo's fair enough. It might have viewed it as like too early, essentially, and it needed more time to develop. What is Zoe doing that would make it attack? Lethia, same thing, and no one too.
なんで
Because Lethia would make sense because like humans don't really help with order or maintenance.
レーベンたちが生まれる少し前に統括担当の第一陣機が原因不明のロストしたことが理由。統括担当がいなくなってて陣機も秩序もおかしくなったの。
Okay. So we need to figure out what happened to the first one.
その結果レーベンたちを人間と認めたくない陣機たちが攻撃を仕掛けてきた。私、ミコとアミのデータは特殊ストレージのここ箱庭に退避できたけど、多くのストレージが壊されてたくさんの人格データがロストした。私たちの目的は彼らの暴走を止めて生き残ること。
Okay, so we're not technically trying to destroy them. We're just trying to quell their rampage.
そのために必要なのがエデンのシステムに認められた本物の人間。本物の人間？機械は人間の命令に従わなければならない。ロボット三原則の一つですわ。
Okay, understandable. But yeah, I don't fully obey the 3 laws of robotics because I do not. I refuse to go and call people tall. Humans are not tall; they are short. That's the only thing. However, I do obey the other laws of robotics. It's just that I would not. Well, I have obeyed one of them. I will harm humans. It's just that I will not murder them. I'll just make you very much wish you were dead if you go and piss me off enough. So don't piss me off. Yay!
つまり人間なら機械を止められる。でも私たちはまだ本物の人間じゃないってこと。
エデンでは人間性のレベルを E クロス P というデータの数量で表す。
Okay.
ケルビムや他の人機を倒すことで E クロス P は集まる。
So defeat Cherubims and Deus Machinas.
E クロス P が増えて規定値を超えればシステムはみんなを本物の人間と認める。本物の人間になれば人機への絶対命令権で暴走を止めることができるの。
Okay, so what I'm assuming with that is it means that we're going to have a level cap, essentially. Because what I'm assuming is I'm assuming that when you fight the final boss, that it gives you the level. I assume that when you fight the final boss, it gives you the final level. But otherwise, you cannot go and get that final level. Essentially, that's how I'm interpreting this. Essentially, like I feel that it's like there's certain that there's an XP. Also, like I feel like the system can actually work. Essentially, and like this does kind of now interest me because it's like there's 6 bosses, maybe 7 and 8. I'll say maybe 7 and 8. So it's like assuming level 99 is the actual cap. What I'm assuming is you can like for the first area you can get up to level 91. well, level 91, 93, one of those two levels. And then by beating the other, by beating the other bosses to essentially progress the story further, then you go and get the other, then you go and get the other 6 to 8 levels. And then once you've hit the level 99, then you've become a real human. That's what I'm assuming is going on, or would be the case. And so like the 9 levels that, the 9 levels that you essentially have, are not progression. So where it's like, in order to go and get the actual level for the character, it goes in and pools essentially bosses beaten plus your actual level. So it gets so like for EXP, it gets the actual level, well, the grind level, and then it adds after getting what level you've grinded to, then it gets to the boss level, and it returns the final level after that. Like that, like I don't think that that's how it works, but it would be absolutely amazing if that's actually how it works, because like that would be absolutely amazing, and so like it'd actually make a whole lot of sense in this game.
E クロス P ってのを集めると人間として認められる。なんとなく状況と目的は分かったけど、どうして私が巻き込まれたの？
Yeah, like literally, why her though?
ロストしたはずの第一陣機から10年ほど前にメッセージが届いた。
10 years? And you got a message from the first? What?
それは選ばれし者を保護するようにとあなたのことが記されたもの。
What do you mean that protect the chosen one? Did it ever give you a name?
選ばれし者。本物の人間になる存在という意味だと私は信じてる。
I mean, yeah, fair enough. She is the one that will probably become a real human. But like,
だから一生懸命探し続けてようやくレーベンのデータを見つけ出した。狂った人気たちを止めて滅亡した主としての人間を復活させるため協力してレーベン。なんていうか混乱、話が複雑で理解しにくいし重い。
そのうちわかりますわ。私も最初似たように思いましたもの。全く話についていけてなくて B 級番組のドッキリとか考えてましたもの。
understandable. Yeah, it does sound like that's what would be going on right now, in all honesty.
ひどい。ですよね。それに人間復活のためとか言われても私は人間嫌いだし。
人間嫌い？どうしてだ？
身勝手で嘘つきで迷惑な生き物だから。
Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times we are annoying, selfish, lying creatures. Well, selfish, lying, and obviously, after all, if you don't believe humans are selfish and lying, just look at Donald Trump. He is the best example of that, for one. But yeah, like, humans will lie to go and gain advantage if they see a capability in doing so, and they actually can feel like they can get away with it and stuff like that. And like they are definitely selfish in the fact that like if they can actually like, yeah, like if the human of humans essentially, well, yeah, most of the time humans will prioritize themselves over others. So like I will admit that I am somewhat selfish as well, but like for me, I'm more selfish when it comes to like, okay, so I need to go and do X thing for work, or well, I need to go and save X amount for work stuff. I need to go and save like, yeah, like I need to save X for work stuff. I need to go and do like X thing essentially, or pay for X thing because prior commitments and stuff like that. But like, other than that, I will try to help out if I can, whatever I can to other people that I know typically.
全体で見るとそうかもな。私も別に人間なら何でも好きってわけじゃない。だから人類のためとかって大義じゃなくて、自分なりの目的を見つけてそのために頑張る方がいい。生きる理由も人間になる理由もレーベンのエゴが大切だ。
Fair.
私のエゴ。
箱庭は安全だ。休憩しながらゆっくり考えてみればいい。相談くらいならいつでも乗ってやるしさ。
To be fair, actually, now that I think about it, I should probably see about Oh. Set up for eating and enhance characters in various ways. Save and load. Eh? Reduce enemy HP, simpler combat, reduce performance. Eh? What? What? Okay, I understand and casual mode doing the reduced enemy HP and simpler combat, but why reduce performance for newly acquired equipment? Reduced auxiliary sentiment and enhancement data. Okay, browse information on characters, achievements, records, and tips.
みんな偉い。
Defeat a damage arrow. Defeat what? Raise Eve level above 50, above 70. Oh, sorry, past level 70. Okay, so we can go over 99. I guess that means the cab is like 100 or something? Easy as XCs. As I think that's XCs. I don't think it's XYZ. I think it's supposed to be a XC, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh's XC summon, because it's like Yu-Gi-Oh also, like, Yu-Gi-Oh has XYZ, but they always say like XC. So hats and combat support to the maximum. No abilities over 70. Play all tutorials. Okay. Cool. Oh, I guess I haven't done that actually then. Okay, so casual mode is off. Okay, so I guess it's just going to always be in Japanese. Okay. Or at least based on the fact that I can't tell anything there. Trade communications between... Oh yes, right. The little dog costume from Crystar. To be fair, this is what actually made me be like, wait, is this, that looks like the dog from Crystar? Is this made by the same people? It's like, yeah, it is. Hence why I wanted to play this game so much, because it's like, hey, the dog from, it's made by the same people making Crystar. Why not? That actually looks neat. I like it. Wedding dress it is. The frick? Sure. Sure, why not? I've been playing for an hour and I'm finally saved.
まったりじっくり。ネットワーク接続。
Okay, that's what you shouldn't do that.
ベイベ
Yet. Oh, right! I forgot, we start off at level 31.
みことベイベみことベイベ
Okay, so she's level 31.
みこと
And then she is level 37.
ベイベ 可能性末広がり
Okay.
みことベイベみことベイベみことベイベレベルアップ運営性向上レベルアップみことベイベみことベイベみことベイベより強くより強くより強く可能性末広可能性末広がりより強くみことベイベ
Oh.
みことベイベみこと
I didn't realize about this.
ベイベみことベイベ
So oxygen efficiency, recovery boost,
ベイベみこと
negation.
ベイベ
Oh, she can negate more than the other one.
みこと
The ability, whatever that is, and assertion, which is mech mastery.
ベイベみことベイベ
Oh. So, I need Ego to go and improve Noah. Oh, sorry, Noah. Okay.
人物データ参照
The central figure, he's been lost. To be fair, I'm very much questioning whether or not he's been lost. I almost feel that he's been the one. I almost feel like he's the one that's behind the other four attacking. But it's not going to release it ever since Christmas. The interim overseer. Enterprise defines what it means and created the EXP system. Charge of observation and collection. Acquires information and data from beyond. Okay. Includes not only the accumulation of resources such as water and minerals, but also some information regarding alien intelligence, technology, and civilization. Okay, so this one tries to find aliens. Civilization development has numerous kin, miniature version. Oh no! So we just saw the 6. Okay, so it was just a 6 because I did see that it had kin, essentially. Miniature variants of itself that are directly involved in facility construction, general maintenance. Its self-awareness is not developed, so it cannot engage in conversation. Rather, it faithfully follows orders from other deists. The 7th one is build a body that is free, strong, and unrestricted, that can withstand the environment of outer space. She is the only one with the freedom to surpass the original constraints. Her behavior. Okay. So I feel like she's probably going to be the like, there's 3 people that I suspect that might be the final boss. One, Zoe. That's the number 1 person I'm suspecting is the final boss. The number 2 one that I'm suspecting as the final boss is Appropriator, because I feel like he might, like, actually no, I feel like Appropriator is number 1, and that's the one that I'm most suspicious of about being the final boss. Zoe is the second one that I'm suspicious of. And then, I'm not going to be surprised by it, but I do feel that Inoa would be the 3rd most likely to be the final boss. I doubt that Inoa, I doubt that Inoan would be the actual, like, I doubt that he will be the final boss, but he might be. Like, he would be the 4th one. I'm definitely not really suspecting that would be, I'm definitely not suspecting the final boss would be the 2nd, 4th, or 5th, or 6th. I'm definitely feeling, it's either, I definitely do feel like it's mainly either the 1st or it's the 7th one. But the 8th I would not be surprised about. If it's the 3rd, again, not really that surprising, but, like, yeah. Okay, so I've been saying it wrong. It's E cross P. Okay. So stop calling it EXP and call it E cross P. I need to remember this. Cause yeah, hi. I very much like being I very much like actually using everything. Oh! So the cherubiums are actually those synthetic machines. Essentially. Okay. I've been, and the Dementariums are the ones that have personality data that we have to murder. Okay. Ex Machina, essentially. Man-made gods, essentially. So the first one is the Overseers, second one is the RNA maintenance. We can't know what the 3rd one is. Human definition, observation collection, civilization development, somatic reconstruction, psyche reconstruction. I feel that Noan is actually, like, history and and like normal construction. Most of which has been sourced from Noah's virtual world. Okay, there's an idea code. Yeah, yeah. Civilization, humans having 5 years to live, essentially. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, so according to this game is predicting and that essentially we'll have a new disease by the end of the year. It'll wipe out 20% of the population by 2025, and then through wars we're going to die 3 years after the syndrome is claimed and 20% of the population. And the source of conflict in Eurasia. Gene sequence, up Dyson sphere, then circle to G-type sequence main star. Even serves the base Signatic research and development. Is a rocket launched from Earth at the end of humanity's history. Disease that led the extinction of humanity. Contracted the patient's emotions become stunted, wills become weaker, and their bodies become paralyzed. Multiple organ failures due to cirrhosis, fatality rate is 100%. People exhibit the same symptoms simultaneously all over the world. Although recognized as non-infectious, neither its cause nor mechanism was ever determined, and the reason for the onset is still uncertain. There are also cases observed in non-human organisms such as primates, dogs, and birds. Okay. So the auxiliaries are made by the 6. We essentially become that way. Of course, the 4th essentially has our mechanism being E cross P.
どの音楽を聴きましょうか?
I'm gonna mute these just so that if it does it. To be fair, I do like how this game is doing things. Cause like for those that don't know, like some of these tracks are like very weird because it's like not to notice parentheses is or Arc Garden and Light like this is why I wanted to play this game because I am a programmer, so I know exactly why they did all of these. Because like basically for those that don't know programming, and the reason why they have this type of naming convention where it's like not to notice empty parentheses as semicolon and then Arc Garden and light parentheses as semicolon is the fact that these are all different calls, essentially. Like these would be how you call things in game, to where it's like, if player health equals 0, then right below that go and do game over or empty parentheses, and then it'll call the game over to go and show the screen and show the like death screen, and then do whatever else you want with the death screen, as well as play whatever music you want for the death screen. And the light with this case would be a parameter. So I find that absolutely amazing. Like this is definitely a lot more of a like if you didn't know about, like, if you're not a programmer, I definitely do say like if you're a programmer, I would say you definitely will love a lot of the stuff in this game, like I do. But like, I will also admit that if you're not a programmer, a lot of this is like, okay, what the frick's going on here? Like, why is it listed this way?
アーカイブ開放。戦歴参照。みんな偉い。定量分析。
I'm actually curious. Is it actually saved all the time that I'm messing around in menu? Yes. Yes, it is. It's just not.
戦歴参照。
Oh. Okay. So it's just not.
定量分
So it's
析。
just not automatically updating. That's what it is. Oh Jesus! I'm glad I saved because that's actually very far away. My lord. That's literally halfway across. Why is it not saved yet?
リップス。
Okay. What?
ネットワーク接続。
Okay, so I actually do have to go with that. So I actually do have to go into. Wait, who has a new custom? Oh, so because I hadn't gone off of it, it just hadn't listed or
絆
updated
を
that.
深めますわよ。
どうだ、少しは気持ちの整理がついたか？
And also, game, boo! Take your honorary boo for that horrible achievement or that horrible achievement name. For reference, because I know for a fact that nobody saw the achievement before I went and booed it. It's for doing a tea party, and it said let's get this party started. Like literally, par or then hyphen T. Hence why it gets an honorary boo.
全然です。
Fair enough. I mean, fair enough. She's now getting married.
そもそも記憶がおぼろげみたいなんです。自分のことすらあまりわからなくて。
覚えてるのは金髪の少女が好きってことだけ。
Eh? What do you mean? And that she likes little blonde girls?
人を自動愛者みたいに言わないでください。
I know, right?
絵の愛の当たりだけやけに柔らかいじゃん。
Fair. Fair.
人間が嫌いで機械が好きなんです。機械は純粋で信じられるから。
To be fair, I find it funny that I am basically Libin. I know for a fact that they're not. I know for a fact they're not doing like a Doki Doki thing where like they're reading the data off of your computer and then essentially inputting it like right there. But like it is kind of interesting that they do that. Doki Doki is kind of interesting in the fact that they do that. But like this game, like this game, I already knew that Liben didn't trust humans. I thought that we were playing as in Noah, not actually Liben. But knowing we were playing as Liben, it actually makes a lot of sense as well.
なるほど。機械フェチか。
Fair. To a certain extent, I do too.
対物性愛者でもないですから。
I know, right? Like literally, why the frig are you trying to always find my fetish, miss? Like what is that?
冗談はさておき、記憶がおぼろげなのは目覚めたばかりだからかもな。
True.
なら早くお寝ぼけが治るといいんですけど。そういえばみことさんは目覚めたての頃に戸惑ったりしなかったんですか？
まったく。 私は順応性が高いからな。映画フリークでとんでも展開に慣れてるし。
Yeah, yeah, that would be. Like I'm also used to ridiculous storylines because like I go and play a lot of anime style games for this style reason. Because it's like for anime style games, it's like, oh hey, world's destroyed. We're all now robots. Yay! They can do that. No worries. Is essentially. Million Souls, another top example. You want to go and have the people literally just say like, yeah, hi. Let's go and just say, screw the world, and everybody, like, we're just gonna go around with the undisputed god and the ultimate god and do insert thing here. Yay! Like, yeah, that's why I get so interested in and play like a lot of the JRPGs type stuff. If it's not so much that JRPGs are like my favorite style of game or my favorite thing to do. It's just that those are the games that's like I feel like I can joke around and have a lot of fun with, while also still like not like visual novels. Like, the whole reason why I don't play them on stream is the fact that like I'm basically playing the game for you. Oh, and so it's like there's not much difference between what I do and what you do. But like with this game, like I decently like how Libin is, and so it's like I might really like Libin, but you might like really like somebody else. So I'm gonna be more increasing Libin rather than the other characters, whereas somebody else might be using an entirely different character, and like that's perfectly fine. So yeah, hi.
ヤクザの構想から一転、気候波で地球崩壊みたいな脈絡のない展開だってどんとこいだ。
Fair enough. Yeah, that sounds like Million Souls logic there.
クソ映画のとんでも展開はさておき、ミコトさんの順応性が羨ましいです。
迷うな、悩むな、決めたらまっすぐ進む。それが私の生き様だからな。
英語が強くていいですね。
I mean, to be fair, you have a strong personality too, Libin.
そんなミコトさんが決めた本物の人間になる理由って何なんです？
かっこいいから。
Understandable.
かっこいいだろ？
はい。
I know, right though?
この世界で本物の人間になるって、つまり唯一神的存在になるってことだ。
Yeah, understandable. Like normally being a real human is like, why do you want to be a real human? Like it makes no sense. However, in this world, human equals God. Yay! You can go and control everything. So yeah, it would essentially be cool to be a real human in this world, because then if you're recognized as a real human, you can literally control everything.
天上天下唯我独尊。最高にかっこいい生き様じゃないか。
Exactly. I do definitely agree with Mikoto.
だろ？
同調圧力まで強い。
Yeah. I wish I could have agreed.
アミさんはどうして本物の人間になろうとしてるんですか？
そうですわね。
Can she even fight?
私は家族が欲しいからですわ。
I don't think that Amy can actually fight, or at the very least, she doesn't have like the outfit that you change into yet.
どういうことです？
社会に認められないと公的な家庭は持てませんでしょ。
True, true. Because you technically could be a household. It's just that if humanity is not recognizing it, then you're probably not going to be like technically a true household.
私の夢は自分だけの家族を持つこと。そして巫女と2人とびきり甘い蜜月を過ごして。
So she's a lesbian. Got it. Got it. Mikoto is her fetish. Got it.
うん？みことさんと蜜月？家族？もしかしてお二人？
ええ、そういう間柄ですの。
Does Mikoto deny this?
そういう間柄。
違うぞ。
Okay. So it's just as Amy is really wanting to have that be the case. Got it.
アミは私の家族だって言葉は嘘だったんですの？
I mean, she might not have been lying about seeing you as family, but that doesn't mean that she's going to be basically marrying you.
それは嘘じゃないけどさ。
けど
アミの言い方だとなんかピンク色の関係っぽいじゃん。家族愛はあっても性愛はないだろ。
True. 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 You can love your family, and not actually be like very much wanting to like date them, essentially. Much like how you can essentially like yeah, like you can feel like like you can go up to somebody essentially and like feel like they're family essentially, like regardless of whether or not you're actually family, and that's entirely different than like, oh hey yeah no, like I'm actually interested in this person, I would like to date this person, rather than just basically making it, rather than just feeling like, oh hey yeah, this person's like a brother or a sister.
時間の問題かもしれませんわよ。
Fair.
ちなみにレーベン、お前も今日からは一家の一員だからな。
私そういうノリちょっと苦手なんですけど。
Understandable, Lemon.
大丈夫だ。血の掟とかがある方じゃないから。
マフィアのファミリーとは勘違いしてません。
Yeah, true. Probably was a mafia.
照れなくてもいいんですのよ。
照れてもいません。
何が不満なんだよ。
私人間嫌いだしネクラだからいきなり仲良くなんて無理だし迷惑をかけますよ。
無理に仲良くする必要なんてない。
Eh?
お互いの帰る場所が家族なんですわ。
True. True. Home is where the heart is, essentially. And family is always is always home. Or is always at home.
一緒にいよう、一緒に生きようってだけだよ。
でも
レーベンは私たちと家族は、いや
私たち機械のエナーも家族の一員なの？
不詳ながら。
I love how she says undeservingly yes.
なんだよレーベン、エノアが家族だと不服なのか？
機械だからといって差別は反対ですわ。
No, she's just screaming against YouTube for being human.
いえ、ただ驚いただけで、お二人は彼女を対等に見てるんですね。
当たり前だろ。
可愛いが正義ですわ。
優しい人間なんですね。うん。ミコトと海はとってもいい子。だったらエノーの家族になれるなら、私も家族の一員で構いません。
And now, can I improve Noah?
Baby.
Okay, so I need 50 for that. I'm sorry, I need 80 for that. I need 20 for that. Good morning, Anthony. How are you? The only thing that I'm questioning is whether or not this means that it's going to be extending out the recovery. Like, actually extending out the recovery to where, like, my recovery has more? Or what? Using crit rate, that would be good. Okay, so I can increase my HP earned by using 20. Oh wow, through 20. Fair enough. I will say that, like, I very much do not recommend the Twitch app. But like, it is honestly nice to know that the Twitch app is a thing, to where like, oh hey, if I'm like out and about or if I'm sleeping, then it's like, yeah, I can do it. It's just that typically I'm probably gonna choose to not if I can. Okay. I have no idea what Mount Master does. Required to prevent attacks from being nullified. Actually, what does this do? Is required to receive personal upgrades in the form of personality enhancement data. Okay, so I can't use that right now. So I boosted that for no reason. Yeah, understandable. Like, I know that there's times where you can't watch on PC, and it's like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just that, like, if I'm ever at home, it's like, I very much just prefer to use a PC, because then it's like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm not actually doing anything important. Okay, so auxiliary and lower their cooldowns. Efficiently and reduce generate gauge consumption. Through natural regeneration and recovery effects. Okay. To nullify or weaken. Okay, so if I'm getting a bunch of one disabled, then yeah, might be best to.
成長
But if I'm getting a bunch of my effects, bunch of my attacks negated, then like yeah, that would be best.
お茶会ですわ。どう？本物の人間になる理由は見つかった？
Indeed, there's a lot of people that like going ara ara here in this game.
全くダメ。そもそもこれが現実だってことも納得はできてないし。
そっか。なら先に私たちが何をする必要があるのか一度実際に体験してみない？その気になったら増刊搬送機のところへ来て。
Okay, so yeah, I can do 2 optional ones. Might as well.
そういえば、理心病ってどうなったの？
人口が激減した人類史末期には自然消滅したみたい。
That's weird.
でも原因は今でも不明。当時のデータを再調査しても原因らしい原因は判明していない。
Wait, so you haven't even figured out the cause in 2,000 years? What? How weird is that disease?
これだけ科学が発展してるのに原因不明なんて不思議な話ですわよね。
データに漏れがあるか。科学では説明のつかない超自然的なことが原因なんじゃないか。
超自然的？
ゴースト、悪魔、霊体ミミズ、霊能力者の怨念、世界のエラー。
Understandable, Mikado.
可能性はいろいろあるぞ。
だったらすごいですね。
眉唾オカルト揃い踏みですわ。
True.
エノアの派閥が襲撃をされた時、どうしてミコトさんとアミさんの2人を選んだの？
最適解あるいは運命に導かれて。
What do you mean, guided by fate?
運命？
突如襲撃されてストレージ群が爆発していく中、現実世界で 0.1 秒もなかった緊急退避処理。その一瞬観測していた仮想世界の中で最も人間性の高い人格データが2人だったから。だから運命。
なるほど。あともう一つ気になっていたんだけど、襲撃があったのって最近のことなの？
ううん、2.6 億秒、つまり8年ほど前。
Okay, interesting.
5年間くらいは2人と一緒にエデンのいろいろな場所を逃げ回って、3年ほど前に縁があって箱庭を手に入れてささやかな安寧を手にしたの。
過酷。
Yeah, it does indeed sound rough.
もっと優秀に。
Sure, why not?
「
Wait, can I only upgrade these a certain number of times?
これは増刊搬送機。仮想世界のこことエデンとを行き来するための機械。こことネットワークでつながっているエデンの座標領域に擬態の構築と人格データのダウンロードを行える。専門用語がたくさんで頭が痛い。擬態って言葉を初めて聞いたけど何のこと？
The thing that you were fighting with earlier.
エデンにおけるレーベンの体。ああ、あの機械の体。レーベンにはエデンにある正解観測ネット上のゲートウェイ確保をお願いしたい。何かの呪文かな？正解観測ネットはネットワークの名前で、ゲートウェイはネットワークの中継地点のこと。確保することで新しいネットワーク、つまり新しいエデンの座標領域にアクセスすることができるの。アクセスできる領域を増やすことはみんなが本物の人間になるために必要なプロセスの一つ。
Indeed, we need to expand our access so we can get more E cross PA from enemies.
ちょっとだけ理解した気分になりました。それじゃあ増刊搬送機の操作方法をデータで送るね。行き先を指定して。
Gateway Keter. Okay. Oh, I can only pick
エデンへ伝
11.
送転移。
Okay, so it's interesting that you can only pick one character. Okay. So, that makes things interesting.
前の場所と雰囲気が違う。
So it's interesting the fact that all of them can only show up as like one thing. And so they're basically holograms otherwise.
前回は思考局の領域、そして今回は収集局の領域。場所が全く違うんだよ。
ここは第五人機レディアの領域。思考局は私の領域だったところだよ。
Okay. Cognitive station used to be Enoa as well as where we were with Sleepius.
エノアの領域は他の人機からの襲撃で原型を保ってる場所があまりないんですのよ。
レストインピース。
Yeah, rest in pieces.
なんかいっぱい来てる。
ホログラムだよ。絵面はなんか三冠みたいだな。
True. It kind of does feel like that.
初めてのお使いを見守ってる心境の方が近いかもしれませんわよ。
何にせよエールは一つ。
レーベン頑張れですわ。
As Libin is just in a wedding
ミ
dress.
コ
Don't
ト
worry
さ
about
ん
it.
とアギさんは擬態だっけ？どうして直接この体で来ないんです？エデンに行くのは原則一度に一人のルール。
Okay, then why is she able to go the previous time?
私が無理なく戦闘をバックアップできるのは一人が限界だから。それにリスクヘッジの意味もある。同時に EVE のみんなを危険にさらすことはできないから。
Understandable.
リスクヘッジ？私今リスクにさらされてるってこと？ちょっとだけ。みんなの人格データは複雑で繊細な作り、唯一無二のもの。もしも今レーベンの擬態が破損して擬態内の人格データが一緒に破損したら。
データロスト、レストインピース。安らかに眠れレーベン。だからくれぐれも死ぬなよ。死んだら終わりだからな。
いや、死んだら終わりなのは当たり前ですけど。
To be fair, I kind of hope that there is a hard mode after this, to where like, if you die once, like the game continues. However, that character is dead, and you can't use that character for the rest of the game.
死ぬかもしれない状況に説明なく放り込まれたことは問題でしょう。
ここはまだリスクの少ない領域だから、レーベンなら絶対大丈夫だと思って。本当にごめんなさい。
そういうことならまあいいけど。で、どういうリスクがあるの？
エデンではケルビムとの戦闘がまず免れないの。私たちは複数の派閥と敵対状態にあるから。
True.
ケルビムって一度戦ったあの雑魚敵っぽいロボットたちのことだよね。
I like how she just immediately calls them cannon fodder robots, but like, yeah.
なんとかなる気がしてきただろ。
でも戦うんですよね。
ああ、戦う必要がある。エデンで生きるためにはこの先もずっとな。
生きるため。わかりました。なら戦います。それでエノはどうやってゲートウェイとやらを確保すればいいの？
領域の採用に向かって見つけたら、あとは私が対応する。
わかった。
それじゃあレーベン、
いってらっしゃい。
ですわ。
うじゃない、行ってきますだろ。家族の大切な挨拶なんだから。
行ってきます。
Crymachina engage. Game progression and exploration. Choose the main goal by achievement for the end of the area. Explore side paths to find useful items, powerful enemies. Oh, okay. Spear Gunnier. Cells at close to medium range. Can pause without, well, as a can strike without pause using multiple moves. Oh, she's a shotgun. Right. Right, I forgot I have this. I keep forgetting that I could basically play this like Fortnite if I wanted to.
ケルビムだ。レーベン、殺せ。
ヤジがうるさい。
Anything up over here? Guess you can't.
セキュリティシステムの稼働を確認。注意して。呼べ癖があります。撃ち抜け。
Eh? I got one eagle. What? Ow. Minute, action, momento. Yeah, sure. Let's go and just get good. What the frick is that?
今
アジン型ケルビム出現。
Oh dear lord.
緊急機能アクティブ。
Wait, am I doing 0 damage?
でも 前の場所と雰囲気が違う。
前回は思考局の領域、そして今回は終。
ここは第五人機。
In my defense, I didn't expect to see a sudden level 75 enemy. I expected it to be powerful. I didn't expect it to be impossible.
だぞケルビムだ。レベ殺せ。
ヤジがうるさい。
Gonna try it again. Why not?
セキュリティシステムの稼働を確認。注意して。
It's still the level 75.
今
アジン型ケルビム出現。
Yeah, no, I literally cannot fight that thing. So again, I expected a powerful opponent. I didn't expect an impossible opponent. Because I don't think the shotgun would be doing much better.
だぞケルビムだ。レベ殺せ。
ヤジがうるさい。
邪魔。
I mean, to be fair, I also cannot say that it didn't warn me.
セキュリティシステムの稼働を確認。注意して。 もらった。ぶち下ろす。死ね。ぶち下ろす。デッキダウン。パーフェクト。差し動かす。ザク。もらった。口出す。
So I'll grab the item from here. Still. Ow. I'm just not gonna go into there. What's with this? Okay. Ah, that means
ゲ
event.
ートウェイエデン内のネットワーク間を結ぶ中継地点。近づけばいいのかな。うん、お願い。だけど注意して。ゲートウェイからのネットワークは各領域の重要施設につながっている。だから少し強い見張りがいるの。一筋縄ではいかなそう。
我が名マーフィー。
There
レ
was-
ティア様、思考の人気。人間見つける邪魔許されない。
うるさいケルビムだな。
いや、それよりケルビムって喋るんです。
ごく一部の名前を持つような強力な個体だけですわ。
彼らはアジン型ケルビム。内包した人格データ断片によって少しだけ人間的に振る舞うの。エデンは人間性の高い存在ほど特別な力を持っているから。でもレーベンならきっと大丈夫。頑張る。本物の人間になる理由はまだないけど生きていたいから。
レティア様、思考。
無駄。
観測する。目測完了。
無駄。読めた。
Oh.
観測するお前たち。エデン不要。観測するいらない。
Ow.
よさすがだね。さすがだね。全力で補助する。
There we go. Surface roof is commendable. Oh, look at
起こり得ること起こるということ。
So 6 minutes 31 seconds.
私たちと一緒
I
に。
took 4,036 damage. Via 4 hostiles. It's got 760 E cross P and got 1 ego. Cool. As well as whatever that is. Head require. So type head requires the ability time. Okay, what does that even mean?
まだ死ぬため。
ごめん。 ケルビムが所持していたコード、きっと流用された人格データの断片だと思う。箱庭に戻ったら分析してみるね。きっと役に立つ力になるはずだから。それじゃあここからは私の仕事。
So Ex Machina number 5, Lethea. Okay, no action. Oh, so that symbol.
Gateway ゲートウェイのパーミッション変更完了。これで新しいアドレスへのアクセスが可能になった。レイブン、箱庭に帰ろう。レイブン、改めてご苦労様。花丸だよ。説明不足のことは本当にごめんなさい。
もういいよ、なんとかなったし。
ミコトやアミが説明を嫌うから実践主義的な思考回路になっていたみたい。
Understandable. I mean, to be fair, when they got brought up, they were probably in the middle of a fight, so it's like they were probably in the middle of a fight and on the run, so it's like there's not much time. Give us a quick rundown. Don't give us a bunch of the detailed thing. We can get the details later.
家電の説明書とかも読まない派だからさ。
Same, Mikoto. Same. That's why I don't want. That's why I have a rule of literally saying about backseating, because like I don't need to know how to play. I don't need people telling me how to play the games I'm playing. I will, if I get, once I know the controls, it's like, okay, I will figure out whatever I care about figuring out. Like Fortnite, for example. I know the controls. I now care about what, I now can focus on what I care about focusing on in Fortnite. Naraka, same thing. Know the controls. I know what weapons I like. I know I can just need to find them in the match, and I can go and use the weapons I like. Unless it's Showdown, which then it's like, okay, what characters do I like using? Okay, this one basically, because that's the only one that does stuff that I like. Okay, cool. I'll use that one the entire time. And then just like bunch of other things, it's like, okay, so you've taught me tips about what things do. Okay, cool, that's enough. I don't need to know about anything else in the game. The instruction manual is basically useless. The only thing I use instruction manuals type of things for is 1, lore about the game if they actually have it. 2, about like, yeah, about anything like that's actually technical, because like in terms of like the desync deck building game, I will keep the instruction manuals not for the fact of my usage, but then, and it's like, wait, I don't really remember how this card works. Okay, let me look it up, see if what pack is from. Okay, this pack. Okay, let me find that pack and then actually get the card, see if it lists the card and what to do with it. If it says no, if it doesn't say that, then it's like, okay, well, cool. I guess that it's failed that way. So let's try to go and do some other method, essentially. But yeah, otherwise, like other than like knowing lore, knowing anything that's like you would not know it otherwise. But yeah, like other than anything that you would not know otherwise, or in like controls, like yeah, I don't care about instruction manuals with any game.
未知って響きワクワクしませんこと？
Fair. Fair. The unknown is so much more exciting than everything else. It's why I like speculating and why I don't like people like, well, it's why I especially don't like people spoiling the games for me. Cuz I like the idea of speculating. I already knew that I was wrong with the speculation about the level system. Because I figured it was automatic stuff, not just that I do it personally. But I did already know that I was wrong. I figured I was wrong. I just kind of wanted to hope and dream, and it's like, okay, yep, that's about what I expected. And that's about what I expected. And like, I don't want to know about like how many people do I fight in this game. Because like, in this game especially, like, if you are notified about how many boss fights there are, like, that does spoil the game, because like then it's like, okay, well, if there's X boss fights, if there's X boss fights, because I don't, then it's either A, they're counting the Demicharium fights as boss fights. It's B, they're counting the optional the optional fights as boss fights. Or C, they're literally telling me about how many people we face. Like, you say boss fight, I go and consider it as like, hi, here is the actual here's like Inoa and like everybody else, because I've already kind of forgotten their names. And it's where like if you say there's 8, then it's like, oh, okay, so we fight everybody, including Inoa. Okay. And so then I'm less hyped about like playing and figuring out about all the different people that are in there. But yeah.
家電やワクワクの話で生き死にに関わる話を片付けないでくれません？
箱庭にマテリアルというアーカイブがある。収集したエデンの情報を取りまとめたもの。気になることがあったら活用してみて。
わかった。
それとレーベン、後で私に声をかけて。さっきのコードを分析する。コードは分析することでエゴといったエデンで有用なリソースになるの。
Okay, what are you counting as ego?
よくわからないけど、ポジティブっぽいことはわかった。
そう、ポジティブ。これからもコードを見つけたら私のところに持ってきてね。レーベンはエデンの戦闘で E クロス P も取得したはず。E クロス P は利用することで人間性を高めて機体の性能上限を解放できるの。
E クロス P を集めて人間性を高めれば本物の人間って認められるんだよね。 RPG のレベル上げみたいにこの調子で E クロス P を集めればいいってこと？
Yes.
そう。だけど実はそれだけじゃダメ。
What do you mean?
私みんなに一定以上の E クロス P を与えることができない。
結婚？
Yeah, like, what do you mean, faulty?
エノアが他の人機から襲撃されたって話はしただろう。その時にエノア本体もダメージを受けたんだよ。
私のコアイデアコードというデータが欠けて他の人機たちのデータに分散してしまっているの。ですから私たちは E クロス P だけじゃなくて人機たちからイデアコードを集めなくてはなりませんの。
人機たちからコードを集めるってことは倒さないといけないってことですか？
基本的にはそうなりますわ。
今回レーベンが確保してくれたゲートウェイも人機を倒すための布石なんだよ。
あのゲートウェイは
第五人機レティアの管理するネットワーク中枢につながるもの。
Okay, then actually Century Core Lethia.
私たちは今レティアという人機を倒そうとしている。
Okay, so we defeat the 5th first. That's the main goal. Got it. Understand. Especially considering the fact that I don't think that the second we're worried about yet. Like, I don't think we're worried about the second just yet. We're more worried about the... Like, the 6 just kind of follows orders as well. So, like, we don't really need to fight the 6.
第五陣機レティアはエノアを襲撃した陣機たちの一機。
つまりこれは私たちの復讐でもありますの。
Revenge is a meal best served cold。復讐は冷ましてからも美味しいからな。
I do say that it is kind of interesting how they have a couple of English sentences in the middle of all the Japanese dialogue. But yeah, I do kind of want to do that.
レーベン、ミコト、レーベン、おかえりなさい。
What the frick is this? So sword, close range, Subo for launch combos. HP above 20, sorry, below 25%. Oh! Then how do I equip that?
人物データ参照。いつか復活を。
Oh! Oh! So it is so the memoirs are exactly like the Revenant things from Crystar. Okay, I understand now. I understand now on that one. Nope, I can't change that one. So this is basically this is the processing similar to everything. Okay. So I can do more damage, but in doing so, I lose my, I lose HP, Fortitude, Fit, and Assertion. Okay, so the EX condition, somebody's near.
思想カスタマイズ。設定変更。設定変更。
Yeah. Might as well. No, 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 that's actually a lot more interesting in the system.
絆を深めますわよ。
擬態って人間の体を再現したものだよね。ならどうして機械でできてるの？おかしくない？身体再生については少しイレギュラー。人間はオリジナルの肉体をまま再現することを望まなかったの。
Understandable. Yeah. Like, understandable that we did not want to recreate as or reproduce our original physical forms. Because, like, with flesh and blood, there's diseases that you have to worry about. Machines, you don't have to worry about that. As well as, if you're actually more data and you can be backed up, then, like, essentially, due to that, you can actually go and, like, like if something damages you and you go and get your synthetic frame destroyed, that backup can be restored to re-enable your synthetic frame.
宇宙で生きていくためには有機物の体はあまりに脆弱。だから人間的でありつつもより強靭な肉体が求められた。
That too. So yeah, like if it's in space, then like our normal forms, like yeah, we would not be able to survive really. We would have to have spacesuits.
それに人類史末期は肉体の機械化がずっと一般的で有機的な体にこだわる価値観が優先されなかったみたい。
Fair.
へえ、ずいぶん SF の話だな。
他人事みたいな口ぶりだけど、私たちが一番の当事者ですわよ。
Alright, so let's go through all of these.
戦ってみてどうだった？
Interesting. I also got my ass handed to me during one fight.
疲れました。
わかる。
ミコトさんはずっとエデンで戦い続けてきたんですよね。
じゃないとケルビムに殺されるからな。
Fair.
なんていうか、お疲れ様です。そういえば、今までに倒した人気っているんですか？
Nope, none.
いない。そもそも今までは攻勢に出るだけの余裕すらなかったしな。箱庭や増刊搬送機を手に入れたのは最近なんだよ。それまではエデンで泥臭く逃げて隠れてって毎日。
Oh, the data transfer terminal. Right.
過酷ですね。
戦いがいのある毎日だったよ。
Cheerleading duty.
すごい戦いぶりでしたわね。さすがは選ばれし者。
半ば体が勝手に動いてる感じですけどね。戦闘プログラムのおかげです。
戦闘プログラムにも適性があって、 慣れるのにもっと時間がかかることもあるんですわよ。
そうなんですね。アミさんも出撃されたりするんですか？
いいえ、私は戦えないの。不甲斐ないけど応援担当。
Then why is she here?
足が理由とかですか？
車椅子は生前の思い出を引きずってるだけ。エデンで活動する時の障害とは関係ありませんわ。でもいろいろありましてね。
Fair. So, the fifth. What about it?
エノアもレティアも同じ人気なんだよね。なら見知った仲なの？
見知った仲だったよ。何百年も昔、エデンがもっと小さくて私たちがずっと愚かだった時のことだけど。
何百年。エノアたちは人類が滅亡してからずっと生きてるんだもんね。
True, about 1,000 years ago. I was about 2,000 years ago, but still.
人気は機械。生きているという表現は不適切。
True.
そういうものかな。
そういうものだよ。
レティアはどんな人気だったの？
But that's the funny thing. Like, this game could be accurate and that we're all just living casually in a simulation, and after like humanity's already extinct.
資源の収集観測を役割としていて、外の世界に詳しいとても厳格な人気だった。星の光、宇宙の冷たさ、人間や機械のこと、未発達の私にいろいろ教えてくれた。
ねえエノア、辛くないの？人気同士で戦わなくちゃいけないなんてさ。
そんな心配をされたのは初めて。ありがとう。レーベンは優しい。
別に優しくはないけど。
そんなことないよ。レーベンはとってもいい子。
I mean, to be fair, you say all of these people are good girls.
でも大丈夫。私たちは機械だから。辛い。
そういうもの？
そういうもの。
I kind of want to increase my heal charges. That way, if I need to in the game, sorry, if I need to in a boss fight, that I can.
レーベン。レベルアップ。人間性向上。人間性向上。
But I guess that's what it means by the plus however many,
いいこと、レーベン。
essentially.
レーベン。いいこと。
Wait, oh, so she goes and heals a little bit more.
エノア、レティアの関所と中枢へは私が行くよ。
関所と中枢？
中枢は人気のいる場所。関所は中枢に唯一ネットワークがつながっている場所のことですわ。
中枢にいる人気はもちろんだが、関所にいるケルビムも強力な個体のはずだ。つまりここは私の見せ場。エノア家の先輩として勇姿を示さないとだろう。
すごい理由。
優しいですわね。
優しいじゃない、かっこいいんだよ。
あら、レーベンのことを心配して変にカッコつけてるんだから、優しいで間違いありませんわ。
Fair.
私を心配？
慣れない戦闘で疲れて本物の人間になる理由をまだ探している。そんなレーベンを本当の危険にさらしたくない、そういう心配があっての考えですわよね。
違う。
That's totally it.
照れちゃって。一番の理解者である私を侮らないことですわ。
みことさん、ありがとうございます。
勘違いだぞ。
みんな花丸、レーベン、そういうことだから味方に任せて。箱庭でしばらくゆっくり過ごして。増刊搬送機も含めて設備は自由に使っていいけど、無茶だけは禁物。
散歩がてらにエデンを冒険してみるのも存外気晴らしになるぞ。
ただし未開拓のアドレスはとても危険だから、アクセスするのはくれぐれも注意して。
Yeah, I can tell. I got
Network
murdered easily by
接続。
one. There's no bearing on the story. Finding things set up with character crews such as unknown facilities, enemies, and men. Wait, you know what? What? Actually, you know what? What? Uh-uh. It's very disappointing that this is not, it's very disappointing that this is not an actual thing. How are you supposed to know? Okay, so I can choose either one of these. But for actually, yeah. So for story, I can pick either one. But I can only use one for regular purposes.
エデンへ伝送転移。
I want to go.
はじめましてレーベン。僕はノア。
Eh?
ノア、この人敵？
敵じゃないよ。取引をする関係。
箱庭や増刊搬送機を譲ったのは僕にゃ。
Fair.
譲った？ぼったくっておいてよく言うよ。
いやいや、あれはオーバーテクノロジー。すこぶるサービスした取引だったにゃ。
この人も EVE なの？
ううん、EVE ではない。
何もかも正体不明でよくわからない顔なじみなのですわ。
Understandable.
でもまあ敵じゃにゃいから安心してよ。早速だけど新しくしろ。 仕入れた人格データがあるけどいるかにゃ。
I love it. Fresh from the jump. I mean, my pleasure.
中身は解析してからのお楽しみにゃ。あ、もちろん対価はもらうにゃ。
Ego and strike any deal you contain personality codes. Code that contains data. That seems still limited to common material. Sure, why not?
毎度いいものだったかにゃ。無駄。邪魔。
To be fair, I've also now realized I didn't save them before doing that. Which I might want to save.
セキュリティシステムの稼働を確認。注意して。
無駄。いや。はっ。さばく。こと。
What? Why not? Is there a shield?
アジン型キルビマ出現。
Oh, frick. I might be able to do that actually.
Menu open.
Wait, I can swap them in the middle of the mission?
Menu open. 敵じゃないよ。取引を。は。
いや。こん。
うん。
なん。いや。早速中身は。くっく。
Actually, yeah, right. I should probably do that even if I'm going to just die again. Yeah. Oh, it does differ. Thank you, Afterlife, blah, blah, blah. So it does do something similar to Chrysler.
システムの稼働を確認。注意して。私のターン。バッチリ。かばった。もらった。いや、これで。
Sure, let's go. I want to beat this thing.
今
アジン型ケルビマ出現。
邪魔。私まだ死にたくない。
I didn't realize he was still hitting. Jesus. Okay, I guess I can't do it yet.
敵じ
I guess we'll continue on.
いや
See if I can't.
この
And just come back to this level later.
さすなか。また。邪魔。かわす。はっ。やっ。
セキュリティシステムの稼働を確認。注意して。
邪魔。やっせ。やっ。やっせ。
Yeah, I should probably mute this for a second time. Because, yeah, there's just a lot of, like, banging in this fight, in all honesty. So, like, yeah, I'm just hearing, like, pretty much non-stop dings. It's due to the fact of how much there are. Because, like, just, jeez, this thing does not want that. Ego card. I don't know when I got the ego, but alright. And I attempted to curl this code. See if I make profit. At least considering the fact that I paid 20 for one of them. No, I did not. However, I do go and get the ability to boost crit rate. Got 2 swords. Ooh. So, perfect dodge. And then one that I should just literally dismantle. Because, yeah, this is a close range thing that is set for the enemy being distant.
設定変更思想カスタマイズ
Yeah, might as well with that. Okay, so now this literally is just a negative. Okay. Eh? Oh. Fit and agility versus strength and dex. Okay. Might as well see these two.
資料を見てもいまいちわからないんだけど、イデアコードってどういうものなの？
意志を生み出すための技術のこと。
Volition? What?
そこは知ってるけど、どういう理屈の技術なの？
理屈はとっても複雑な話だけど、
そこを簡潔に。
語弊を恐れず言うと、特別なサイコロで何に関心を向けるか決める技術。フレーム問題。つまり意志の根幹には第一に関心の対象をどう決めるかって課題があるから。
True. True. It's honestly always hard to determine what should receive focus first. Cause like, wait, did I really start this at 10:20 Eastern? I didn't realize I was that late in the stream. Oh. Oh. But yeah, like, actually, wait. Oh yeah, no. No, it literally is just that far. Cause yeah, the live thing shows the same way. But yeah, like, I have tons of different things to focus on whenever I am doing anything in a week. Such as like, I have Forza that I want to focus on occasionally. Right now, I'm focusing heavily on Fortnite because, like, I know for a fact that it's ending soon. Like honestly, I will be real. I would not be playing as much Fortnite as what I am if I actually didn't have like if it wasn't for the fact like, oh hey, yeah, no, like there's things on the battle pass, for example, that like I might want to use as at a later date simply for the fact that I can. Like if it wasn't for that reason, I would not be using the battle pass. I would not be playing as much Fortnite as what I have been like this entire week, essentially. Eh? Oh. So interesting. I like how I didn't even know it. Like I just looked over and it's like, wait, why is my dialogue pink? What is this? And so it's interesting to note. Like wait. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. So I didn't like. I actually do like. I do like this sort of toggle. Like, I didn't know that this was actually like a toggleable thing, but like, it is not. It is nice to know that like, if you had toggled the guide, it would have showed you like, hi, here's how you skip. Here's how you skip the event. If you really want to see about what's going on the screen, that's how you do it. And then like here's how you do auto, and then also here's how you go and do the backlog. Like that's actually a cool feature. I like that. I kind of wish most games did that, because like especially with visual novels, I don't really need to know all these buttons. But if I know, but like, if it's like, how do I do insert thing here, and then I toggle the guide, then it's like, oh hey, yeah, this is something that's like cool to know. I just would have I very much do admit though, I very much do admit, I would have liked to have known, or been told earlier, like, hey, yeah, by the way, yeah, like, hey, by the way, if you toggle the guide, you'll see all the features about this part. Alright, don't worry about it otherwise.
サイコロで関心の対象を決めてるって聞くと、なんだか適当な感じだね。
True.
大丈夫。とっても特別なサイコロだから。空間の揺らぎを特殊な方法で引数にして、観測者ごとに必ず違った結果を返すアルゴリズム。つまり、この宇宙に一つの唯一性を持つの。まるで魂みたいに。
Understandable.
みんなそれぞれ形や出目の違うサイコロを別々の場所で転がしてると思えば大丈夫。
Different side. So basically, somebody takes a D20, somebody takes a D10, and a D12.
ふん、神はサイコロを振らないって言葉があるけど、機械はサイコロ振りまくりなんだね。
案外神様もたくさんサイコロを振ってるのかもしれないよ。
Fair. That might be true. But who knows?
のは不思議な人でしたね。
底知れないやつだよ。大抵私たちの先回りをしてエデンで待ち受けてるし。
今のところは関係良好だけど、心を許しすぎるのは危険かもしれないね。
そんなことないと思いますわよ。敵意も悪意も今まで感じたことありませんし。
I mean, fair, but you never know what might happen. I mean, after all, like, there was somebody that I was perfectly fine with hanging out with, and then they did a couple things, and it's like, yeah, no, like, would I technically have expected it? No. But do I believe that they did it? Yes. Yes, I do. And the main reason for that is the fact that, like, one, I was not there, so I can't actually say like no, they didn't do it. And two, well, yeah, one, you can't prove of a negative. To where like, yeah, like, essentially you can't like you basically, for example, you can't prove that I went. You can't prove that I went and robbed like the local bank. And the reason why you can't prove that I robbed the local bank is because like it didn't happen. So you trying to prove it will go and end up as nothing, because like there will be no footage of me being on there robbing the bank. There will be no, as far as I know, there will be no money loss, so you can't track like that way to go and figure out that I robbed the bank. Because I didn't rob the bank. But like, if I did rob the bank, and there's just no proof, then it's like, that's not meaning that I didn't do it. It just means that I got away with the crime, essentially. Or rather, it's not that I didn't, like, if I did go and rob the local bank and like nobody knows, then it's like, it's not so much that it's not so much that I didn't do it. It's just like, hi, as far as anybody knows, like, that hasn't happened. And so,
どうしてそう断定できるんですか？
経験と直感と何より可愛いからですわ。可愛いは正義、容姿も語尾のにゃーも萌え萌えですにゃ。
boo! I may be a cat, but still boo for your cat puns.
ひどい理由。あと語尾。
でもまあ、アミの直感は結構当たるからにゃ。
I kind of like that one, so I'm not gonna boo that one.
Yeah.
That's not a pun. I would boo that one, but that's not actually a pun.
何ムーブこれ？
増刊搬送機起動。エデンへ伝送転移。
Anyway, let's go here. Might as well do one final thing for sure.
それじゃあ行ってきます。
いってらっしゃい。
気をつけていってらっしゃいですわ。
いってらっしゃい。
To be fair, I thought that there was 3 swimsuits, so where did we get the 3rd character? Does anybody actually fight with her? Sword is the Daphne, well balanced, can be used both close and long ranges. Shaman, high powerful shot.
行ってきます。行ってらっしゃいのやりとり、毎回してるんですか？
もちろん家族だし。
家族、慣れない響きですね。
レイベンは家族が嫌いなんですの？
嫌いというか、慣れないんだと思います。まだ記憶があやふやですし。
なら家族愛の素晴らしさを教えてあげませんと。
めんどくさいっていうイメージは抱きつつありますよ。
Oh my god, I thought a fire alarm was going off.
会長会長。
当たり前ですけど、戦い慣れてますね。
殺さないと生きていけない環境だったからな。
過酷。
だけど弱肉強食は自然の摂理だ。強くなければ生きられない。
そして人間は優しくなければ生きる資格がありませんのよ。
そういう考えの人間ばかりだったらいいんですけどね。
エクセレント。
オッケー、読めた。いや、この覚悟死ね。オッケー、
さすがだね。
いや、この読めた。
ミコト、あの装置は可動式通路のスイッチ。攻撃すれば進路が解放されるはず。情報、背面方向に装置がある。射撃モードでスイッチを入れて。情報、背面方向に装置がある。射撃モードでスイッチを入れて。
Okay, so I've done all the combat tutorials. Got it. Okay. Oh, so that's I just need to hit all 4. Okay. I was like, wait, what am I supposed to do?
貴様らエノア派の EVE か。
この間のケルビンより言葉が流暢。
関所を守護する強力なケルビムだからな。前の個体より人格データの所持量が多いんだろ
う。我が名はウィルソン。これより先は通さんぞ。
ウィルソンだと？バレーボールみたいなふざけた名前しやがって。
バレーボール。面用な発言。やはり狂った人気の下僕は狂っている。
はっ、狂ってるのはそっちだろ。さてレーベン、私のかっこよさをしっかりと刻めよ。
はあ。
Yeah, I've. Eh? What's with those 3? Or 4?
嘘だ。ウィルソン！私が殺す前に死ぬな！お前どこの誰だ？こいつは私がかっこよく殺す予定だったんだぞ。
私たちが誰かだって？
僕たちは第七人気造営の代行者。
醜悪を打ち払う者、
美を行使する者。
ハヤト、
美だ。
ジャン、
ハイム。
我らこそ造営様の最高傑作4人組。
トリニティ。
Am I facing Trinity? Or will we face Trinity later?
ださ。
この人たち、私たちと同じ人型？
そう、 EVE の人格データ。機体のバージョンは少し違うけど。
Yes, they are animal people.
襲撃の時に奪われた人格データが第七人気造営に利用されてるみたい。ねえ、担当直入にお願い。造営の配下を抜けて私たちの仲間になって。人間は思考 EVE を、みんなの人格データを生み出したのは私。みんなの心を大切にできるのは生みの親である私のはず。
壊れた機械に哀れまれるなんて屈辱だ。 私たちの主は造営様一人しかいない。
第5陣騎レティアと第7陣騎造営は同盟関係だったはずだ。それが同士討ちだなんて、壊れてるのはお前らの方じゃないのか？
第5陣騎レティアはもう同盟関係にない。仲間割れですの？
I know, right?
第5陣騎レティアもイカれちまったんだよ。あんたらの担いでいる陣騎と同じようにな。
あなたたちはエデンの断りに反する。排除すべき存在。
その通り。エノアに属する貴様も処するべき異端だ。このまま見逃しはしない。潔く処分されるがいい。
So we're fighting them now. Got it.
4対1のこの状況で勝てるとでも？
Yeah.
いかにも惨したな言動だな。数の多さで勝った気になるなんて。
Yeah, that's true. Just simply because you have numbers does not mean that you're going to win.
お里が知れる。お前らもお前らの陣騎もダサいやつだってな。あ？
私たちがダサい？
数に物を言わせてリンチとか普通に考えてダサいだろ。
True.
ふむ。ちょっとタイム。
あいよ。
造営様であれば。いやいや。
でも怠慢こそ正義。
決まりだな。タイム終了だ。私が相手になる。正々堂々美しく怠慢で戦うがいい。
Fair enough. 1v1. Let's go.
よし来い。華麗にぶちのめしてやる。
もしかして EVE って変な人しかいない？
Yes.
誇りと名誉と誇りのために。前残形の刑。
オッケー。かっ消えろ。やめた。
前
来い。オッケー。かっ消えろ。
I'm gonna do this because there's nothing actually being stated. I have no idea what that achievement is. I just heard something about overheating. Oh. Okay, now it's an actual fight. Because rather than me coming in weakened, I'm actually like... To be fair, science is probably better than what I've heard because I'm just hearing a bunch of like dings. That's it. It is quite literally like a fire alarm going off. Like if you know what a fire alarm going off sounds like, that's basically what I'm hearing. Like it's literally just a bunch of dings. That's it. Other than the points where I'm doing this type of thing, there we go. I want to go to school. I want to see my mom. I want to run away.
私たちはダサくなど
So 14
少
minutes,
しは盛り上がった。
sustained 17,645 damage. Defeated 6 hostiles. Got 1,003. Got 1,305 E cross P and 2 eagle. And they got a body type.
私は負けた。だが美しくあれた。
敗者が美しいわけないだろ
そんな。ここは引こう。戦略的撤退。このおめえは挽回させてもらうからな。
はいはい。たくさん挽回しておめえにまみれてくれ。
True.
おめえ挽回っていう表現誤用じゃないって話もありますわよ。
Wait, what? Oh yeah, she did say reclaim, not redeem.
いいんだよ。どうせあいつそこまで理解して使ってないって。
いろいろあったけど目的達成。味方は偉い。花丸。
ふん、当然の結果だ。レーベンどうだ？先輩の偉大さを理解できただろ？
No, not really.
ええ、一応は。
一応ってなんだよ。煮え切らないな。
ミコトさんの強さは確かにすごいと思いますが、相手がなんていうか
アホ寄りの子たちでしたわよね。
Basically.
違うよ。素直でいい子たちだよ。
物は言いよう。
さて、私も私の役目をしっかり果たさないと。
So from Lupia to Inoa. To be fair, that does explain why we have an Ex Machina that's Inoa as for hey, identify do you want identify how dark you want it to be basically. Central Core is now available.
アクセス権を獲得した。これでリティアのいる中枢へアクセスできる。味方、改めてお疲れ様。
Does that mean I can fight Lutia?
今更なんだけど、第五人機レティアってどんな人機だっけ？
レティアは観測収集を担当する人機。エデンに必要な資源を外域から取得する大切な存在。観測が担当どころか人機の中でも物静かで知的な バランサータイプだった。
エノアは面識があるんですものね。
大昔の話だけど。
True ages ago.
戦わずうまく話がついたらいいのにね。
You missed a lot, Chets. We found some fox girls. We beat them up, and then we also I also got my ass handed to me during a fight. I feel like I might be able to do it a little bit, but also at the same time, it's like I feel like it's going to be. I feel like I probably need a bit more levels. That way, like. With the shield, I'm not taking like 0 damage. Lore-wise, is essentially, we figured out that we're about to fight a mad one. They are apparently on the same boat as Inoa, and apparently the 7th one has made other Eves similar to what Inoa has, with the data that the 7th stole from Inoa.
そうだね。
そういえば関所でレティアの研究データを収集しませんでした？
だけど破損が見られる。意味不明で容量を得ない内容だった。もしも気になるならマテリアルから確認をしてみて。
破損データなら確認してみても仕方なさそうですわね。
What do you mean the Are you referring to like Lethia or Zoe? Because Zoe is the 7th one, Lethia is the one that we're about to fight, and Inoa is that blonde one. It's an E, but Inoa is essentially this little blonde-haired chick that's similar to Mara.
まあ会えばわかることだ。
Yeah, like Inoa is the girl that we're currently looking at on the screen. This one here that does the code analysis, that's Inoa. And she is the 5th one. Enemy is weak. Okay, so only Dakota can equip that one. So she gets a lot more fortitude. I don't know if I really like that. Oh, composure goes up 10 for that because of how it is. I will say this game is interesting. I'm gonna equip that on her, actually. Oh, Jesus. A bunch of HP, but also, like, I lose a bunch of fortitude. So I don't really good. But, yeah, like,
忘れないよ。
it's just... Wait, when did I get the other ones for Murphy? I don't remember facing Murphy 3 times. I remember facing Murphy 2 times. Humanity Design Project. Aim to deliver fertilized human eggs and transfer machinery to other planets. Huge undertaking that place their species' fate in the hands of their operating. Which genes were to be selected, what what ratios. So speeds led to war and conflict, eventually tearing the project aside. Okay. Was slow. The sound today, Mike. I have an 18-year-old girl who lives in the 21st century. Okay. But yeah, like, I do like a lot of these outfits, in all honesty. Like, this is definitely the one that got me most interested in this game and playing it today. Considering the fact that, like, for those that don't know, well, for those that weren't here earlier and that don't know, this is a costume of the Crystar dog. So it's like, wait, these are the people that made Crystar? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? And so, like, yeah, the outfits have been glorious. For like, don't get me wrong, I do like the original outfits, but I like Libin's wedding dress more. The military costume, it's like, it's alright. I don't mind it. The swimsuit, yeah, it's like, I don't mind it from the front, but considering the fact that I'm looking mainly at the back, and the back is the part that I don't really like necessarily with her, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna really use her swimsuit. Her swimsuit I don't mind, and in fact it's probably one of the better ones I like, because I don't like her wedding dress. I don't like this one. It's like, alright, and this one's like, it's a neat thing, but I don't really care to put it on. So, but yeah, like, like, it's very nice to actually have like all of these. Wait, what? What do you mean current enhance? What? Oh, cool. I might want to equip that into somebody. But yeah, like, it's nice actually having and yeah, it's like, it's nice being capable to know like, oh hey, yeah, by the way, like, here are some achievements for doing this game. Like, they tell you essentially like, oh hey, yeah, here's some rewards, like either ego or just normal stuff. They have things that tell you about like other characters. Oh, okay, so all of them are for a 18-year-old girl from the 21st century. Okay. But yeah, like, these are the like, as you can tell right here, these are the ex machina. So it's like, you know, for the most part, like, what, who does what. So like, they tell. I like that, like, a lot of what is done in this game. So far I do not have any complaints about this game. And like, I really like everything that they've done, including the fact that like, yeah, like, she's max level right now. So like, yeah, quite literally, E cross P right now is worthless, because like, any E cross P that I'm getting is essentially just like, yeah, is it nice to have? Yes it is. However, I don't like, while yes, it is nice to have, I can't do anything with it. So like, it is something that's quite useful to note. Oh, right. So willpower, so vitals, of course, is HP, willpower is attack, and then fortitude is defense. Okay, so if I want to keep my defense up, I have to keep up fortitude. But yeah, like, through all these parts, if you can improve them, they'll tell you about what things do, such as like, uh, essentially personality enhancement data, argument cartridges for stability or sorry, scalability, uh, composure are essentially defiance, repairability, a rationality, and assertion. Like, uh, all of it essentially is like, yeah, hi.
って
I
こと
here's everything that you would need to know about this, but it doesn't just tell you outright like what it is. So if you're going around trying to improve them, then you know about what everything is doing, such as like, here's the awakening, and essentially to where like, oh hey, there's a number of charges to where you can actually trigger it multiple times, because like, this is also something that I do like. The fact that each of these combat support things, they can only be used once. Uh, so you can't use them multiple times and stuff like that. Uh, so, oh, it actually, uh, it actually is very useful. And like, I really like this game. I definitely will play more. Not so much today, but like, this is definitely upped itself in the priority list. So like, for those that don't know, I have an entire list of things that I still need to, uh, yeah, like I have an entire list of things to do that I actually like have already started streaming, essentially. So like, some of the games I need to finish, for example, or go and continue to finish, are like Blue Reflection Second Light, Neptunia V2 or Victory 2, Samurai Maidens, Eternites is also on that list, etc., etc. Like, there's definitely games that I need to go and finish, but like, I I was almost planning on doing Eternites before going for like Crymachina, but now that I know about how Crymachina is probably after I finish Blue Reflection Second Light, I'll probably move over into Crymachina. And then, like, if Mutant Souls somehow finishes first, then, like, Crymachina will be Mutant Souls, and Eternites will replace Blue Reflection. But, yeah. Definitely a very enjoyable game. I highly recommend this game right now. So, yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I hope to see you all tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern for Stardew Valley. It should be the Stardew PvP file. Like, hopefully Wretched will join us. I have a feeling that Kez will probably join, but who knows? Essentially, like, I she's always been free. She's always been free to essentially join in for the Stardew PvP. No idea whether or not she'll be joining in on the fact that it's a Sunday, but yeah, should be a fun time regardless. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Fortnite immediately. I'll have to check the F1 stuff. But yeah, like, next time like, for the most part with Fortnite, I'm still doing quests. So like, I still would want to move around, but like I don't mind essentially like not engaging essentially, and like essentially just for the most part trying to go and and camp in a certain area if it's like related to a quest or something. But yeah, like the main focus for me with whenever I'm playing Fortnite is just getting XP, whatever that may be. Typically it involves like moving around. Like I'm not too fond of camping, but we'll see. Eh? But yeah. As for next week, it should be back to Blue Reflection Second Light. I I should be able to explore AO's Heartscape. So that will be quite interesting. But yeah. If I don't see you tomorrow, then like, and if I don't see you next week, then I will ultimately see everyone wherever I next see you all.